Yo, what up guys, Magic IQ here, and today I'm bringing you guys the RSX, man, in S-Class. This thing is, as you guys already know, an absolute beast, but I personally wanted to try it out with road suspension and see if it was any better or more consistent on the times, and I'm not gonna lie, it's way quicker, way more planted, and way easier to micro drift. The last build kind of happened to get out on me a little bit, just kind of always being a little too loose and then just sending itself wherever. This build still has some of those characteristics as it is the same car, so it holds a lot of the same characteristics still, but it's a lot more tame now, and it also runs a little bit faster as that road suspension helps it accelerate just a little bit quicker. So let's just dive straight into it, man. Again, the original build was tuned by Mazome, so this is my rendition of it. A little bit of a switch up on the induction and a couple other things. So let's get straight into what motor we're using and what parts we're using on this car. Now this thing is a very good competitor in the S-Class. It is one of my favorite cars to use as well. It is very fast. It's just a complete sleeper too. I mean, it's just, I built it kind of like a sleeper now, and when people lose to this thing, they don't get very happy unless they already know about it. But let's go over the stats real quick before we dive into the build. As you guys will see, we got a 198 mile/hour top speed, which you can get to about 201, 202. We got a 0 to 60 of 2.7, which only matters to you automatic guys, but this thing is moving. Now, if we look at the horsepower, we got 730 brake horsepower. I believe the main build has about 770, 780 or something like that, but it's a lot sketchier and it doesn't accelerate as fast due to not having road suspension. Same story with the torque. I believe we're missing about 40 or 50 there, but still putting out numbers. Now, for the quarter mile, we're putting down a 10.3 for you automatic guys. Those stats don't really matter for manual players because you'll be launching this thing in 4th gear and taking off on your opponents. Now, when we get into the motors, we're obviously using the infamous 2.9 liter V8 that is in every fast sleeper S-Class car. This is the Ferrari motor, the F40 motor. This thing is a beast, man. Now, when we look at the engine parts, we got elite induction here, elite ECU, elite fuel system, super exhaust, a super roots supercharger, a sport bottle of nitrous, super road suspension, mainly because we're going to be using 98% grip to get us into S-Class, because 100% sends us into S+, and 95% does bring us down, but we want all the grip we can get with this car, so we opted for gold suspension to make it 98. Now, we're also using the grip tires here for elite grip tires, and we're using a sport bronze clutch here, as well as a Pro 6-speed gearbox, because we're definitely going to need the 198 mile/hour. It's just a must on this build. Got an elite differential as well with nitrous grip and drift auxiliaries. If you guys don't know how to reset auxiliaries, you go over, click none, empty slot, and then you go over and you click the same auxiliary yet again. If you do not do this, you will be losing plenty of time. It's reminded me why it's one of my favorite cars to drive in the game. Now, for grip, we have 98% here, as explained before how to do. Steering sensitivity is 2 clicks towards high. You could probably turn this down towards low, honestly, in this car, but I like it a little bit twitchier, just because I'm able to throw this into situations it normally wouldn't be in for a front-wheel drive car. Now, we also have downforce all the way set to high, traction control is off, and brake tap is our drift entry here. That's always what we use with micro drifting builds. I hope you guys enjoyed this build, man. This thing's an absolute beast. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. It's Magic IQ. I love you guys. You guys are the best, showing so much support no matter what the video is. I'm trying to push this content out for you guys and balance everything in my life as well right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow in a new video. It's Magic IQ, and I'm out. Later, guys. Love you.